What does Nanak in Gurbani mean? It is very significant to know the meaning of Nanak when no matra is attached to Kaka of Nanak in Gurbani. Guru Nanak Sahib was the first to use the word Nanak in Gurbani. According to Gurbani grammar, Nanak signifies to address someone. Addressal of Nanak is interpreted as O Nanak. The most important question here is that to whom did Guru Nanak address O Nanak? To whom did Guru Nanak address O Nanak? By saying Nanak, Guru Nanak Sahib in fact addressed himself. Thus, by addressing himself with Nanak, Guru Nanak Sahib reveals the true interpretation of Nanak as O my mind. After Guru Nanak, Mahalla Duja, Mahalla Tija, Mahalla Chotha, Mahalla Panjwa and Mahalla Nova also used Nanak as means of addressal. By saying Nanak, all Gurus too did not address Guru Nanak, rather their own self. Thus, Guru Nanak Sahib and Guru Sahibs thereafter addressed their own self when they use the term Nanak in Gurbani. This, therefore, is a significant indication by Guru Sahibs that the addressal of Nanak has to be done for oneself. There is another important aspect, that whenever there is Nanak in a message, the message of Gurbani is always complete in itself without participation of Nanak. Therefore, for the learner of Gurbani, the addressal of Nanak is like an added stimulus to oneself to understand the message of Gurbani. How can we address Nanak to our own mind? By and large, when we address Nanak, we interpret it as O Nanak. However, when we address Nanak, we need to interpret it as O my mind. There is a huge significance attached to doing so as well. The entire focus of Gurbani is on our mind, like Man Re. Thus, when we address our mind, the message of Gurbani gets directed towards our mind. And this is highly significant in realizing the message of Gurbani. Let's discuss those messages of Gurbani wherein the addressal of Nanak is enshrined therein. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. There's a message of Gurbani, Aad Sach, Jugad Sach, Hai Pi Sach, Nanak, Hosi Pi Sach. What is the very beginning of the universe? That is the Aad. It is we that need to understand that. We don't need to make Guru Nanak Sahib understand by saying, O Nanak. God was present at the very beginning. Aad Sach. It is we that need to understand that. Same God was present at the beginning of the ages as well. Jugad Sach. It is we that need to understand that too. God that was present at the very beginning is present even now. Happy Sach. It is we that need to understand that. God that was present at the very beginning, the same God is present now, and the same God shall be prevalent ever. Hosi Pi Sach. It is again we that need to understand that. Please notice that the message of this slok, that is Aad Sach, Jugad Sach, है पी सच and hosi pi sach is complete without participation of Nanak. Addressing our mind, oh my mind, when we say Nanak, is in fact an added stimulus for our thought process to ensure that we understand this important message of Gurbani. Therefore, we need to interpret Nanak as, oh my mind. Gurbani says, Hukme andre sabko bahare hukam na koe. Nanak, hukme je bujhe to hum kahe na koe. Guru Sahib has made us realize about his command. Since his command is applicable on all, then it is also applicable on us. Accordingly, through addressal of Nanak, we need to make our mind understand about his command. The message of Gurbani is complete without Nanak, like Hukme je bujhe ta home kahe na koi. Thus, addressal of Nanak is for our mind to understand this message of Gurbani. Gurbani says, Ape bij, ape hi khaho. Nanak, hukmi abho, jaho. One shall harvest whatever one shall plant. The creation moves on according to the system established by the Lord. Guru Sahib is explaining this spiritual journey to us. We are not to explain this journey to Guru Sahib. Therefore, in Nanak, Hukmi ab ho jaho, the addressal of Nanak has to be directed towards our own mind, like, oh my mind, rather than directed towards Guru Sahib, like, oh Nanak. Gurbani says, Kar kar vekhe sirjanhar. Nanak, sache ki sachi kar. Guru Sahib is acquainting us about the Creator through Gurbani. The Creator is present ever, and his functional system is also present ever. Sache ki sachi kar. Gurbani is providing an additional stimulus to grasp this information by sensitizing our mind by interpreting the addressal of Nanak as, oh my mind. Thus, in Nanak, Sache ki sachi kar, Nanak needs to be interpreted as, oh my mind, Sache ki sachi kar. Gurbani says, Kach pakai othe pae. Nanak, Gaya ja pe jaye. Guru Sahib is revealing the precious information about there. That is the court of the Lord. The real analysis of one's goodness and badness is realized only there. Kach pakai othe pae. Pae in Gurbani means to know, like Kach pakai othe pae. Similarly, jape also means to know. Gaya jape jaye, which means that one comes to know only by going there. Gaya jape jaye. This message is for our mind to understand. Thus, addressal of Nanak has to be directed towards our mind. So, Nanak, Gaya jape jaye is to be interpreted as, oh my mind, one comes to know only by going there. Thus, addressal of Nanak should be interpreted as, oh my mind, as done by Guru Nanak Sahib and other Guru Sahiban. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.